accessories because they violate Andy's branding guidelines.
Products are healthier than ours. But did you know what excess consumption of protein can cause?
What?
Nausea, halitosis, increased chance of renal failure. Oh, and get this, chronic myeloproliferative neoplasms.
Is that right?
According to certain sources.
Tough break for their subjects. Bad breath, green around the gills, and impendingly mortiferous.
Also, they say their fiddles are more delicious.
Yeah.
But do you know what tastes better than food low in sugar?
What?
Food that's high in sugar.
Convincing point. Give me Auntie's Choice brand food products any day.
Same here, friend. And how? Upward and forward. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Luckily you made it. Probably could use some help. What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage? Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help. I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable reward if you helped. We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of zeranium poisoning. And the coils on our auto docks have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal. How fortuitous. This feels like my first bit of luck in ages. It's a start. Thank you. Please, come back when you found more.
Suppose we can aid these poor fools. Even if they live, they'll hardly be able to supplement the Auntie's Choice war effort.
Bristles poke in our gums with their proprietary whisker extraction. Pulverized bones means no tooth cracking crunch. We gobble it down and get back to the action. Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there.
You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts.
You know, working the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger.
So, when we need to relight our thrusters, we don't waste time slow roasting some fancy woolly cow fillet mignon.
No, sir. We crack open a room temp tin of Wurst.
That's right. Nothing like an instant, soft serving of farrow pork paste to boost productivity to full burn in those small hours.
All right, enough yapping.
Time is bits.
Back to the factory floor. From snout to tail, it's all included. It ain't the worst till it's extruded. From factory vats into my tummy. Who knew meat paste could taste so yummy? Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst, it's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst, Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst. Grab a can today. Don't be a shirker.
Don't be a slob.
Grab a can
And get back on the job
with Borstwurst. Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst.
She's just the best choice.
it's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is wireless free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
Many of you are wondering, what is Auntie's Choice? It's quite simple, really.
Auntie's Choice is a lawful entity formed under the legally binding Global Corporate Treaty of Versailles, capable of entering into contracts, owning assets, and existing indefinitely for the express purpose of executing its fiduciary duties to its board of directors and to Auntie herself.
See? It's quite simple. Now, why don't you get to shopping?
Okay, back to business. Alrighty then, it's well past time for more merry melodies.
Sandwich made from crab will make some mighty fine treat. Crab witch, it's the sandwich you want to eat. A crabble sandwich is so easy to eat, but only once our chemistricians process the meat to turn a bottom feeder into instant lunch. It's quite the brand name feed. The crab because it can't be beat. That's the all the tasty fleshy things that we eat. Crab can be more than just a salt and fake glue. Now it's good for me and you. Crab witch. Crab witch, the sandwich made with crab will make some mighty fine treat. Crab witch, the sandwich you want to eat.
You, the get and go getter.
I'm offering deals.
Back again, consumer? I didn't realize we had more to say to each other. Why are you back? Of course. I've seen about every meter of this rock by one means or another. So if you're looking to bargain, I'm sure I've got info for you. Say 250 bits per location. It landed over by some particularly aggressive creepy crawlies. I'll mark it for you. This batch is over near some kind of zealots or cultists or something. Find them, you'll find the coils. The last is a pretty little place I like to call the Crystal Overlook. Can't miss them. Uh-huh.
Not me. I stay hungry.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack, featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets. Specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
The bare minimum you need to make it through your day.
Show your supervisor you stay hungry.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Auntie's choice is the best. Auntie's choice is the best. Better than all the rest. Better than all the rest.
Every last bit of my way, every last bit that I pay, every last bit that I save is intended for you. The cost may be high. One day, I know you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll own two. For now I'll take one that's worth because I'm for you.
Prosecuting viscerally.
Adversary vulnerabilities.
None shall stand against us.
Although the cost may be high, one day I know you'll be mine. Till then I will be true. There's nothing I wouldn't do. I've been yearning and yearning for all love.
That was sponsored by Auntie's Choice Office of Munitions and Catering. Time to restock your arsenal? Planning a key business dinner or banquet event? They have everything you need in one place. I don't know about you, but I could do something a little more upbeat right about now. Like this.
Purple berry crunch is crispy and sweet, perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. There's always fun.
analyzed. Lay down fire.
Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free
Must keep your foot within, Commander.
Copywriter in invasive marketing who
Gun weapon ready, Commander.
Didn't mean to assault an arbiter.
Crisps fresher than your advertising copy. Next, Russell Crocker in morale management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes, no smock, no whole-side office with an Elysium view. Wear something nice and solvent-proof for your new role as executive drainage manager in recreant reclamations and artificial animals. Remember, dress for the job you have, Russ. And just to show there's no position too microscopic for Auntie's management, I'd like to highlight Assistant Waste Disposal Officer. Potter Flanderbilt for a job not well done. The only airlocks fit for trash disposal are those far from my office. Nothing ruins a view like a constellation of Sisty-Bits bags. Now you're the assistant to the assistant. And that's enough negative reinforcement for now. Until next time, everybody do your jobs like your CEO is watching over your shoulder. Because I probably am. Bye now.
Now, on to other things. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. You left yourself alive, feeling the and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the shirt that you waste. The cost can't be solved if you spend more bits. Try and never settle for less. It's true what they say,
you're back. Please tell me you've had some luck in finding us compression coils. Lovely. Every coil? Wonderful. That's just enough to get the first of our auto docks back up and running. Thank you. Still, if you find...
Yes? Who are you? And why are you attempting to steal my utterly invaluable attention? This is a fort. Those are soldiers. They are mantisaurs. And I am far too busy to play tour guide. Now, if you'll please excuse me.
Significant investment in human capital. Without you, we would have to hire someone else at
Yes, I hope you're not here to apply for employment. I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee. And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
Contractor turned potential protectorate belligerents into productive anti-personnel. All without firing a single expensive bullet or risking anti-troops at the expense of their unfortunately contractual medical...
That's right. Anti's Choice and the Order stopped officially shooting at each other almost 3 years ago. Since then, we've just been sitting here twiddling our thumbs. Although, whatever's happening with Outpost Opportunity may well signal the exciting and lucrative return of open hostilities. Regardless, you're clearly not part of a little cosmic serial, so why are you in my base? Spectacular! We haven't had a chance to do business with outsiders in an age. Welcome to Fort Endurance, Anti's southernmost base of operations and a hub of comfort and commerce. Or at least we will be in a year or two. Oh yes, Anti's Choice may not be your first choice, but thanks to our aggressive expansionism and occupation policies, we're soon to be your only choice. This is where we train Anti's first division of post-negotiation Mantisaur aggressors, under Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, senior-most commander at Fort Endurance. Executive Wojciech says he is pleased to welcome a future customer into our base. Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but serious? Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior-most trooper. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know what your business is in our base. You may mock, but I am sincere. I can speak as easy to him as I can you on account of my graft. He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you. I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit. So you're best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, designer. Yes, well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group.
Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the law-be-damned thing to cut down on competition. He's a bug, nothing more.
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemies we've conquered here.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. With it, Wojciech can raise a Zeranium-mutated Mantisaur army, which will be even more dangerous than the ones Auntie's Choice evolved from the Halcyon stock. We need you to infiltrate the mutated Mantisaur nest, secure a mutated pupa, and bring it to me here. Do that, and I, and Executive Wojciech, shall make sure you are well rewarded for your efforts. Look in the nest to the east. That'll have your best odds. It's where Wojciech feels the pull from the strongest.
Feels a pull, Wentworth? Seriously? What am I saying? That makes the exact amount of scientific sense I'd expect from you. Excuse me? May we speak a second? Apologies for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler full of ammonia.
Hey, what are you two talking about?
Nothing of your concern, Wentworth! Just ignore him. He was clever enough to pretend that graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to whisper, right?
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power. I'm not surprised. You seem sharp. So, if you know he's lying, then you understand that catering to his will isn't gonna do anyone any good. Conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible use he could have for it. Bring it to me, and not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a much greater purpose. Wonderful! Scientific discovery awaits your return.
The jest is really tortured at this point, Commander. We're not actually doing this, surely? Commander.
You're back? Why? Well, it...
Welcome back. What can I get you?
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Biological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Ah, watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Don't see a rounded-on-bound sack like that every day. And what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Julia says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter.
Back again, consumer? I didn't realize we had more to say to each other. Why are you back? Checking that the cables I patched are staying together. When that big... They made the invasion stall about 5 kilometers away. Like, at first, we didn't find out why until we got those... It took them weeks to rally. Of course, I've seen about every meter of this rock by one means or another. So if you're looking to bargain, I'm sure I've got info for you. Say, seems by your map that you already know about everywhere I know.
prospecting for a different kind of pay dirt. A creature with 8 legs and 2 venomous injectors. The Varachnid. Not my kind of quarry. Gives me the whim-whams. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't contractually obligated. But let's cut to the hunt. Here in Golden Ridge, we'll find a Varachnid breed encrusted with crystals, which only improves their unsettling appearance in that it helps them blend in. Plenty of nastier variations out there. This whole system needs an exterminator. These jumbo bugs are deadly from any distance. They'll cover a quarter furlong in a single leap and tear you apart before you know they're near. Some breeds hurl sticky silk gloves. You know what? No need to track one of these spiders down. Listeners get the gist. Spotted one nearby. Great. Guess we better have a look. Little fuckers, get behind me! It's on me! It's a swarm! They're everywhere! Burn them! Burn them with plasma! Best way to deal with swarms is plasma grenades. Burn the whole colony in one fiery swoop. And don't underestimate traps. Arachnids don't have the gray to skitter around them. Stick with quick loaders. While you're swapping ammo, the spiders might already be on top of you. Nastiest case scenario. Let's just move on to the spoils, shall we? A Arachnid's only premium part is its sucker. Hideous, but handy in all sorts of crafting recipes. Certainly more valuable than the heart. That and 10 sprat hides will get you a cup of dehydrated water. Time to blast off this bug-infested rock. So with that, I raise a glass of Spectrum Red and bid you bottoms up to your bottom line.
More quality podcasting coming right up. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. They to ascend swiftly through talent or die.
Spectrum makes you smile, yeah. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum vodka.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia, the best things in sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
Anti-Cleo here to address all the hubbub over these tricks. Arcadia's yay-sayers and aliens would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Riffs present and
Protectorate yay-sayers are supposed to be good with automechanicals because you count on them to cut your woolly cow steaks and tuck you in at night. Are you any different?
I have many talents. Auto-mechanical tending, weapon cleaning and maintenance, reciting protectorate laws, botanical knowledge, knitting.
Knitting?
Did I say knitting? I meant hitting with my hammer. Disregard that.
Seriously, think of it. That's your job.
To other things. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
We've got your candy.
That's tobacco.
Come taste this candy.
That's tobacco.
If you started young, it's twice the fun. We're talking candy.
That's tobacco.
Next up, the real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists. Advertising. Say, you've got your alien-planting corollary in my invasive species fish paste.
You're a rugged, spacefaring frontiers person type. Try it, despite the countless voices screaming in your head not to.
Oh, it's like sour milk and expired medicine. And despite this balefully rebarbative mouthfeel, I feel great!
Everyone knows Salubrious concoctions aren't supposed to taste good. That's how you know it's working.
Nannerfish Restorative Elixir. Additional health benefits, none of the delicious taste. New from Auntie's Choice. Where nature ends, we begin. Right. Moving on. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Shake a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret. When you drink purple berry tequila, make the most of what you earn. Take a ride on that purple worm. When you drink purple berry tequila.
Lose your troubles, aspire and scheme with the temporary boost of self-esteem.
When you drink purple berry tequila.
Say, looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a ride on the Purple Bread Worm with Purple Berry Tequila. It's loaded with additives and preservatives, made with 100% real artificial purple coloring, and has a little added kick to get you going in the morning.
Salutations, Arcadia. Auntie Cleo here with a direct message to all Protectorate subjects listening in. I'm afraid you've been fed a lot of hooey about all of us at Auntie's Choice. Your so-called superiors would have you believe we're unscrupulous interlopers, intent on stealing the very bread off your plate. Tut-tut! No! Nothing could be farther from the truth. Listen to your auntie. They say they offer you direction, meaning, purpose. We say that's a fancy way of stating you're their slave. They say you're part of a community. We say you're just part of the herd. At Auntie's Choice, we respect the individual. We're providers, liberators, spreading free trade and self-betterment throughout the galaxy. As the head of our corporation, I'm here to tell you personally, it's never too late to rebrand. Start anew. Join us. Embrace freedom. Revel in choice. Auntie's Choice.
And now, back to it. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
the threat. Your judgment has
on their weaknesses. Multiplicator at ready status.
That's your word,
Easeful release from Arcadian allergens of all kinds. Use Falderall, qualifying demulcent, and breathe easy once again. Falderall, the most trusted name in excellent allergenics.
Fine. Let us proceed.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
And my terms are quite straightforward. Yes, I am the uncomplicated loner. And my rates are never lower. If there's a cost you can't complete, or your ends just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest, in addition to my standard service fees. Oh. The uncomplicated loner. And my dear, you know my terms. They are really quite straightforward.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and
I'm glad you're back. Getting the first auto dock running again has been helpful, but we could really use the other two as well. Have you brought more compression coils? Remarkable. That is enough to get all of the auto docks back up and running. Words can't begin to express my gratitude. I and all of Auntie's choice. Thank you.
Forces with us.
Don't know why. Thanks to you, the wounded are... Of course. I can offer aid for an only moderately marked up, catastrophic, shortage-reflecting schedule fee. In truth, now, if you look... Thanks to you, the wounded are stabilized, and we shouldn't... Well, it's...
I'm far from discerning.
Thanks to you, the wounded are stabilized, and... Well...
Are you stuck on the ground? Impact a colon got you down. Well, trust any chemical purge is far better than natural cures.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked? You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot? A what? Is that like some kind of contractor? Are you looking for a job? Because I have neither the requisite paperwork nor the time to fill it out. Go hustle somewhere else. Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of that? Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what? Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long. Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you was someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. And normally I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me. You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you, see? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side. That bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poison. My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it. Her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn auto docs have gone on the fritz from the workload. Well, I suppose it can't reflect badly on me to simply report the facts. And you have already made me look better in the eye. Though if you're looking for more work, I'll gladly pay you as per Auntie's rules and bylaws. Solving the rest sure would pluck some cysts off the pig that is my migraine. There's been a murder at one of our forts. A trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I will gladly compensate you accordingly.
Okay, enough corrections. So we made a few mistakes. No need to keep harping on them for law's sake. Now, on to other things. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
A lonesome boy with a hapless frown, whose luck spun around when NT came to town. A marketeer who could spot a kid with nothing to lose. Offered the boy a deal that he could. Yes, and he welcomes you with arms open wide.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to heaven? Ruth Bassar is the first among equals of the world.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless.
Ah, my agent friend. I just had word from one of Auntie's choicest commanders that you have been of some assistance to them. through your efforts, we may yet see peace. You've lessened the load on my mind considerably, and you have the Order's gratitude.
I love Auntie, so do you. Let's buy Sisty Bits, covered in goo.
Congratulations, Janie. You and your family win a full year's supply of Forced Pockets for one low price. And now, back to it. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or guile.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy. You just grab a pill, it's easy. Probably ought to tell you there's